That's aisle 4. May I see your boarding passes, please?
Yeah, right here. This should show you how much I like working for you, Christina, because normally I don't fly for anyone.
That's nice, dear. Now let's get over it.
Thank you. Oh, my gosh. You're Christina Sweet, aren't you?
Yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I've seen all your old films. They are so great. Well, nowadays, it's all just bang, bang, action, action, action.
That's so nice of you to say. Thank you very much, sweetheart.
No, thank you. Right this way. Well, I can't tell you how many times I've seen Inheritance of Valor and working with the gorgeous Monty Fairchild in For Queen and Country. Oh, it must have been fabulous.
Oh, it was. It was.
Listen, I hate to bother you, but do you think I could get an autograph later for my, roommate?
It's no bother at all. Of course you can.
His name is Lance.
No kidding.
Can it, Aaron?
Oh, again, thank you so much. And if there's anything I can get you during this flight, don't hesitate to call on me.
Oh, I won't.
Can you believe him? What kind of guy doesn't like action?
Well, we both know the kind of action he likes. Do me a favor. Would you get me a pillow, please? Thank you.
Anything else before we take off?
If you could fetch me a cocktail.
Right. Sir, could I trouble you for a scotch and soda?
Oh, of course. And for Miss Sweet?
Just a Coke.
You need to take your seat now, sir. I'll bring the drinks right after takeoff.
I'm sorry, Christina. You're gonna have to wait for that drink.
Attendants, this is the captain. Please prepare for takeoff.
Oh, knock it off, Aaron. This fear of flying routine is getting a bit tiresome.
It's not planes, Christina. It's traveling. I don't like any kind of transportation I don't have control over.
Stay on course and nobody gets hurt!
Everyone stay seated! This is a hijacking! No one will be shot as long as you do exactly what we say!
Hey, buddy, is this really necessary?
Sit down!
Aaron, just stop and do what he says.
All right, but I never got my drink. Would you just mind if I...
Where are you going? Right in plane!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain. The pressure is stabilized. Prepare for an emergency landing.
Christina, you okay?
Is she okay?
She'll be all right.
God, I hate the traffic.
Reckless
reckless endangerment. No regard for proper procedure given the circumstances, yada, yada, yada. A potential liability to himself and this organization. The old lady's lawyer is having a field day.
Kitch, if you'll just read the other witness accounts, I think it...
Oh, I read the other reports, pal. You want to guess which part I like the best?
Tell me.
The part about you shooting at your own client while climbing over the other passengers.
Trust me, if I had shot at her, she'd be dead. I did what I thought was right. I mean, given the same situation, I would do the same thing again.
Regardless of your good intentions, Aaron, effective immediately, you are off Christina's suite. Her doctors insisted on a 6-week stay at Springfield Clinic, saying she is suffering from severe emotional trauma.
I'm sorry to hear that, Pete. You know I'd never do anything to hurt that woman.
Yeah, I know that, Aaron, but it still doesn't change who's going to be picking up the check for her rehabilitation.
Us?
It ain't her HMO, I can assure you that. Anyway, you both could use a break from each other.
I kind of figured you were going to say something like that.
Easy there, Slugger. Don't worry, you're not suspended. You're just transferred.
Another legend from the black and white era?
Not quite. Although proof that beauty is indeed skin deep. Gloria Franklin, daughter of Henry Franklin. And, well, you know who he is, don't you?
I've read the Fortune articles.
Then you know what kind of powerhouse client this family represents. Now, rumor has it she is a handful, so stay on your toes. Treat her right, do what she says, and for God's sakes, Aaron, please, keep her safe.
A handful, huh?
A handful.
You the bodyguard?
That's right. I'm Aaron Carpenter. You must be Gloria.
No. Tracy Allen, Gloria's assistant.
Assistant?
Pretty much. So, have you ever worked with anyone like Gloria before?
Worked with all kinds before. How bad can she be?
That's what the last guy said. Here she is now.
Trace, what time is my driver coming back?
3.
Got time for one more run?
If you'd like.
I would.
Your new security man's here, Gloria. I'd like you to meet Aaron Carpenter.
Terrific.
He'll be accompanying you on your botanic cruise, and in the meantime, I'll give him a few pointers and some background info.
Can't wait. Just make sure you stay out of the photographs.
What Britannic cruise? What are you talking about?
Have you ever heard of the Queen Mary?
Yeah.
Same thing.
No, see, you don't understand. I don't do boats. I like boats even less than I like planes, which I've recently had plenty of.
Yeah, we heard about that.
You look good on the news, though. See, I told you, Trace, he wouldn't be able to keep up, and it's been, what, 5 minutes?
Keeping up's not a problem.
Really? Let's go.
Fine. Just to let you know, no matter what you pull up here, I'm not leaving.
God, that sounds so familiar.
Why's that?
Because it's the same thing all my father's bodyguards say right before I...
Right before what?
You ready to quit yet?
Don't tell me this is the best you can do.
Oh, the tough guy routine. Okay, I've seen that before, too.
Part of the task?
Shut up!
Well, I suggest you take us down.
What the hell do you think I'm trying to do? Give me a break! I've got it!
It doesn't look like you've got it from where I'm sitting. Now just sit back and hold on. My job's saving lives, mine included.
Is she okay?
She'll be okay.
Well, Mr. Carpenter, since you're so bound and determined to remain by my side, I took the liberty of getting us adjoining rooms.
A lot of commotion over an old boat.
Don't you read the papers? All of this Titanic buzz has got the Southampton crowd back into ocean liners.
Everybody who's anybody's gonna be there. Stop being so grumpy. This is fabulous.
Paul Miller, cabin A72.
Yes, Mr. Miller. How can I help you?
Well, I have some valuables I'd like to secure in the vault. Smith?
Yes, Mr. Miller. Just a second.
My. Looks like I'm not the only one traveling a bit heavy this voyage, eh, Smith?
No, sir. Actually, yours is a bit light. Most of our guests have to reserve some space in the vault. Caused a lot of press in San Diego.
Did it now? Well, you just make sure my valuables are secure, eh, Smith?
Absolutely, sir.
Ross, I'm gonna go topside for a while. Why don't you just meet me in the cabin later, hmm?
You got it, sir.
Rich bastards.
You actually like these people?
I don't know. Never met most of them. But they've all got something I want, so just act professional. And if you must speak, don't say anything mean or sarcastic. You think you can handle that?
Yes, ma'am.
Mike, follow.
Hey, Mr. Bodyguard.
Terry, what are you doing here?
What do you think? This is the biggest thing to happen on water since the Queen Mary hit Long Beach.
I should have expected to see you.
Hi, Gloria Franklin.
Hi, Terry Styler, Multimedia News. Are you with the press as well?
No, not exactly. Excuse me.
Didn't take much to get rid of her, did it? So what the hell are you doing here? Henry Franklin's daughter? Come on, Aaron.
What happened to class acts like Christina Sweet?
We're taking a little break from each other.
Relationships never were your strong suit.
Sarcasm?
You bet. Mike, I think we've got enough out here. Why don't you take 10 and then meet me in the Grand Salon? Mr. Carpenter will no doubt have ditched me by then if he's keeping true to form.
Take a hike, Mike. Look, I'm sorry. I screwed up. I just wasn't cut out for a one-on-one. I tried to tell you that when you first came to my class. I don't know how to communicate sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I read your facts. The guys in Studio B loved it.
Could we just change the subject, please? So who are the money players on this ride? Anyone I should know about?
Aaron, you never change. All right, that's Paul Miller, the one guy on board who, for all practical purposes, owns the Britannic.
We spent more money on this than the gross national product of many third world countries. And it just keeps coming in.
He put up most of the money for the overhaul, and all signs are pointing to another healthy return on investment.
Well, good for him.
Exactly. That's Phil Gordon. If you read your All Sports Monthly, even casually, you know who he is.
What about those two?
I don't know either one of them, but I like her outfit. There's something about silicone and leather, don't you think?
Well, if you don't know them, they can't be too important.
No, they can't. Is there anything else you want to know? Like the elaborate revenge plot I devised to get back at you after you disappeared?
Sure, but I'd rather talk about it over a late dinner. Say 10:30?
Ain't happening to this cookie twice, buddy. Besides, your client will never let you off. Your line of work is 24/7. Your words, remember?
Oh, I think the action will have died down by then.
I doubt it.
Come on, Let me at least buy you a drink.
All right, but I'm bringing this just in case.
Aha, my patented mace and a lipstick. So you do still love me.
Watch it, Buster. I'll really put this to good use.
What do you say, 10:30?
All right, but if I'm not there, start without me. It'll be just like old times.
Station's report, Mr. Marks.
All stations secure for departure. So explain the logic of this whole thing again, Captain.
The Titanic, Queen Mary, and the Britannic. Well, they just don't make them like this anymore, Todd. They're relics, just here for a sense of nostalgia.
So, you feeling it yet, Captain?
What's that, Mr. Marks?
Nostalgia?
In my mind, Todd, nostalgia equals big bucks. And I'm feeling nostalgia all over this ship.
Yes.
Miller, is that you?
You know, Caulfield, as long as you're gonna call me every other minute, you might at least throw in the correct time or the weather.
Very funny, but I'm not laughing. Have you reached for your car keys lately?
Out here, not likely.
Yeah, well, chances are they're not there, and neither are those two inspectors you said you had in your hip pocket. They've been breaking my charts for 3 days in a row now.
And what did you tell them?
I told them nothing, that's what I told them. But they want to see all the reports. They want to see the blueprints. They want to see the refurbished specs. And that son of a bitch, Stevens, he's demanding to see the bulkhead stress reports. I don't know how long I can keep putting them off, but boy, if something doesn't happen soon, we're gonna have to take the Britannic for a nice little sail up the river.
Look, I gotta get ready for cocktails. Just keep them in the dark till I get back next week. I'll take care of Stevens and the others. Till then, I doubt we'll run into an iceberg in the middle of the South Pacific.
It's not gonna take an iceberg, Paul. You and I both know that.
You worry too much.
Well, I'm not out in the middle of the ocean on a death ship. You're the guy who should be worrying. Putz.
Problems?
No, not really. It's just work.
You work too hard.
Got a lot of ex-wives to support.
What do you say we take a hot tub and you forget about business for a while?
Oh, no, I can't. I gotta get ready for tonight. Got a lot of people to schmooze.
You know, I think you ought to schmooze me first.
You know, you're right. Why don't you go run some water, and I'll be in just a moment. Gotta make one more call.
Make it a short one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is Mr. Miller in the President's suite. Let me speak with the captain. Yes, well, tell the captain I need to speak with him right away. It's most urgent. Right. Thank you.
Honey, I think there's a leak in the hot tub.
Mr. McDonald, if we move them down to C deck, I believe we'll be fine for the time being.
Mr. Collins.
Mr. Daniels, what is it?
Begging your pardon, sir, but we seem to be developing a problem below deck.
Well, as you can see, I'm busy right now. You're the bosun's mate. Handle it.
I'm sorry, sir, but this problem's a bit beyond my expertise.
A problem with what, Mr. Daniels? The cargo squared away safely, isn't it?
Yes, sir. No, sir. If you could just come with me, sir.
This better be good. I have my hands full already trying to keep the passengers happy topside.
Yes, sir.
Mr. McDonald, keep an eye on things while I check this out. If anything bad happens, page me.
Morning, Abe. How's it going?
Oh, it's just getting up to speed, but I think we really need to keep an eye on turbine 4. I don't like the way it sounded.
Don't worry, that's been squeaking ever since we fired it up. It'll break it.
Oh, I don't know, Jasper.
Look, I know this ship like the back of my hand. Trust me, it'll be okay. Want some Kool-Aid?
Don't mind if I do.
There you go. Hey! Hey, it's off limits to passengers down here! Jeez, somebody down by the turbines. Go check that out for me, will you, Abe?
No, why don't you go?
Why don't I go? Because I'm doing something here. I'm having a drink. My back's real sore, Abe.
All right, but that's what you said last time. Abe, do this. Abe, do that. Abe, kiss my ass.
Are you sure about this?
It's right over here, sir.
All I see is a lot of third-tier suitcases.
Sir?
Oh, shit. Come on, help me move these bags. Let's see where this is coming from.
I know where it's coming from, sir.
Nevertheless, put your back into it, sailor. Oh, my God. I don't believe this.
It's just a hairline crack, sir.
Yeah, it's just a hairline crack that wasn't here 3 hours ago when they checked the cargo in.
Maybe we can weld it shut. The ship's safe is right behind this bulkhead. We can get in from there.
Might work. Or it might open it up more. We don't know how much the hull's been stressed at this point. A torch could turn that little crack into a gaping hole. And you know what that means.
So what are we gonna do? Old man Miller will blow his top if we have to turn around and go back.
Well, it's better than telling his guests they've got to swim the rest of the way across the Pacific. If he hadn't cut costs so much on refurbishment, something like this never would have happened.
Do you think we'll be okay for a while?
Well, maybe. I don't know. Any excess stress could send in an unstoppable wall of water. We could hit a bad swell, the metal could stress. Hell, the first mate could blow his nose too hard and be all over.
I guess we better warn the captain.
I think a simple warning's a bit tame at this stage of the game. What we've got to do is... I'm sorry, miss. No unauthorized personnel are allowed down here at the moment.
Oh, but I am authorized.
Yo! Hey! You find anything yet?
Not yet.
Well, keep looking. Oh, jeez, Malloy, you scared the crap out of me.
Where's Abe going?
He's just checking someone down by the turbines. Probably a kid got away from his parents, you know.
Well, I need you to take a look at this intake valve. Son of a bitch keeps coming loose.
Yeah, all right. Yo! Abe, I'm going with Malloy for a minute. Keep looking. What's it, number 3 again?
Yeah, 3's a charm, of course.
Jesus Christ, you scared the hell out of me, miss. What are you doing down here?
I am so sorry. I must have gotten lost.
Oh, well, that's okay. It's just we're not used to company down here. It's not real conducive to visitors, you know?
I can imagine.
Okay, well, I'll just show you the easiest way out of here, okay?
Actually, I would prefer it if you'd showed me the magnetic field locks to the master safe.
Now, why would you want to see that?
Oh, I have my reasons.
You were close. It's right up here.
Good.
So what happens to me?
Guess.
done well, Max.
All in a month's work.
Very soon you won't have to work again.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm counting on.
Any trouble?
Almost, but I retired him.
Those things happen.
Yeah, we got a couple stragglers in the engine block, but I think the field should be dropped first.
You thought correctly. What about the others?
Security's lax. Rent-a-cops at best.
How American of them.
Yeah, and the engine room crew looks like they're straight off the SS Minnow.
Well, I want them disposed of anyway. Leave nothing to chance. Harris, you take care of it.
Done.
America's finest. You guys ready?
Not just yet, but soon. The team should arrive here momentarily. We'll give the captain another 30 minutes to finish dinner, and then we'll bring him in.
You think this will work?
Definitely.
Well, let's define our terms, gentlemen. Are we talking about a leveraged buyout, or are we talking about a total liquidation of the assets? You can't do both. Now, I'd advise you to all think about that while I attend to some other matters. I thought I knew every pretty face on this ship, but I cannot seem to put a name to such beauty.
Gloria Franklin.
Of course. And I'm Paul Miller. You know, I believe I saw you and your father at a bank merger in Geneva last fall.
Funny, I don't remember our meeting.
Well, of course it was from a distance, but I never forget a pretty face. You know, a common misconception of gentlemen like myself is that we don't allow ourselves to be distracted by anything other than the almighty dollar. Now, I won't say that I don't indulge in those delights now and again, but Gloria, suffice it to say, you distracted me.
What can I say, Mr. Miller? I'm flattered.
Please do call me Paul.
Okay, and you can call me Gloria.
I have been.
Oh, well then keep doing it.
Would you care for a view?
I would be delighted.
No, there's no need for that, Gloria. We're just going for a stroll on the deck. Ross, you two keep each other company, will you?
Hey, I'm Aaron. How long have you worked for Mr. Miller? You speak English?
Yes,
Why ain't you saying anything?
because I don't like you.
Fine.
My boss says I have to keep you company.
Of course, gotta do what the boss says. So, you two ever double date or anything?
No,
Ever go to a ball game together?
no,
Ever been hit repeatedly on the head with a crowbar?
yes.
No further questions.
I'll tell you, Terry, there's nothing so satisfying as knowing you're affecting people much less fortunate than you.
Really, Phil, I never knew you felt that way.
Absolutely. It's one of the great pleasures I derive from the sport, getting to meet the kids, going to various schools and orphanages and seeing their eyes light up when I walk into the room.
I can only imagine. Well, thank you, Phil. This is Terry Styler with sports legend Phil Gordon aboard the Britannic, and we'll be right back.
So, baby, was that good for you?
Fine, thank you, Phil.
Well, if not, we can do an in-depth one-on-one later on.
I think I'm covered. Besides, I'm feeling a bit nauseous.
Oh, it's probably the choppy ocean, but if you change your mind, I'll be around later.
Right.
Yo, who you gotta be to get a drink in here?
Come on, Mike, let's go before I really do barf.
How's our ride doing, Todd?
And the satellite display shows a few swells for the next couple 100 miles, Captain.
Well, that's great. Go give Jasper a call down below. Tell him to slow her down. I want to get changed for dinner.
Will do, Captain.
What?
Nothing. I was just busy. I'll try him again in a second.
Call me if anything comes up.
Will do, Captain.
Well, if you see him, have him ring me, will you? Okay. Boy, there's something strange going on here. Abe's been gone for like an hour.
Probably went up top to get some air. Sitting around this dungeon all day just about drives a man crazy.
No, he wouldn't do that without telling me. The son of a gun doesn't even take a leak without telling me.
Well, we're going up top. If we see him, we'll tell him you're looking for him.
Okay, good. I'm gonna check in the lunchroom. Hey! Yo, hey! Hey, where are ya? Hey, what's wrong, bro? Hey. No way, man.
I said, give me the gun.
Hey, I don't want to shoot you, but I will. You killed my friend!
We're about 50 miles out, coming in from the southeast. Everyone's ready.
Captain's left the bridge, waiting your arrival.
What about the passengers?
Most of them are changed for dinner. They won't see what's happening. The rest of them are too sick or stupid to even figure out what's going on.
Roger that. Out. Hold her steady. Get us in close.
I don't even believe this. I mean, it's gonna be close to 200 fine, unattached women at the ballroom tonight. I gotta pull a late shift.
Will you quit? We're supposed to be working, not socializing.
It just ain't fair, though. I mean, the captain should have gotten some... Hey, wait a minute. Something new here.
Yeah, what is it?
This guy's way too close and low.
You better try and raise him up.
Excuse me.
Hi, what can we do for you?
I was wondering if one of you two gentlemen could help me.
Yeah, sure. What do you need?
Well, my cell phone doesn't work out here, and I really need to get a message to my mother in Los Angeles. Is that possible?
Yeah, sure. Well, why don't you come on down over here and we'll see what we can do for you.
Thank you.
You just gotta push this button here. We'll get you right talking to your mom, okay? Let me get this. You just gotta talk into this thing here, and here we go.
That's great. I could have sworn I had the right number. I guess I must have forgotten it. Thanks for all your trouble.
Oh, no trouble at all, Miss,
Oh, you can call me Max.
Max?
You see, my father wanted a boy, but he didn't get one.
Yeah, I'll say.
You're sweet. Ensign Barnett?
Oh, Steve. Call me Steve.
Nice to meet you.
I hope to see you again during the voyage.
Oh, I'm sure we'll run into each other real soon, Steve.
Bye. Now that, Billy boy, that's a fine-looking lady.
It's one fine-looking lady who can't remember her own mother's phone number.
So what?
Okay, you all know what to do and where to go. I expect nothing but maximum performance. Where's Harris? He knew to meet us here.
Haven't seen him, haven't heard from him.
God damn it, I hate incompetence! Okay, gentlemen, check your weapons. It's time for us to take the high ground.
Gloria?
Come on in.
Gloria? After dinner, you won't need me for a few hours, will you?
Oh, so you're gonna try and shack up with Lois Lane from this afternoon, are you?
Just a drink. Although it's rather ladylike of you to suggest otherwise.
Oh, just a drink. Right. You know, I can't imagine anybody putting up with your lifestyle.
She didn't. Although I could say the same about you.
You could, but you won't, because you're much too noble for that.
Right.
So you'll stay by my side, yet out of the way, until I say otherwise, and then you're, free to do whatever it is you want.
Fair enough. But if you're aiming for the captain's dinner, you're late. Seating started 30 minutes ago.
It's called being fashionably late, Aaron, and trust me, we're not missing anything.
Max, report.
Max here. 30 seconds. Stand by.
Gotcha.
Roger, Honolulu. We've passed the outer marker. We'll check back in for another sit rep at 0730.
Hey, told you I'd see you real soon.
Hello? Is everything okay over there? Say again?
Sorry about that, Honolulu. It must be these damn allergies.
Oh, heck, I know all about those. All right, I'll talk to you boys in a bit. Over.
Max, what you got?
Lookout is secure.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Mr. Paul Miller.
Thank you, Phil. Spoken with all the eloquence of a true sports legend. That would be none. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I was asked to say a few words about what this vessel's resurrection means to all the world and what this historic voyage will mean to all of us.
Shall we?
We shall.
It's good to know there are others pretentious enough to appreciate my humor.
Mike, don't waste your tape.
Gentlemen, dinner's over.
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
Don't go far. Is this thing on?
All right, nobody panic. Everyone just do as they're told. Maintain present course.
What the hell is this?
You know how to steer this thing by yourself?
Yeah, but that...
No! Any other questions about what this is? Josef, pilot light secure. Dennis and Myers in the radio room. You may commence operation.
Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be taking over the MC responsibilities for a little while. The individuals you see around you with the weapons are my associates, and we will be your terrorists for this evening. Please allow me to apologize in advance. I don't have any prophetic quotes from Nietzsche or any glib repartee to share with you. Nor do I care to placate you with standard jargon like, just do what we say and you'll be okay. To tell the truth, I could care less if any of you make it off of here alive. What I do care about is $130 million in jewelry and artifacts now held in the ship's vault. Now, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The easy way is for us just to kill every last one of you, then open the vault at our own time. The hard way is to ask Captain Doyle just to loan us the vault codes for a few hours. So what's it gonna be, Cap?
Seem odd to you?
What's that?
We're going to the biggest party on the ship, and I don't hear a thing. 200 people drinking champagne and not making any noise? I don't think so.
Aaron, not everything is a conspiracy. Would you relax?
Captain, if you're worrying about the magnetic timer on the vault, you can forget about it because it's already been dealt with. So what could you possibly gain by not giving me the safe code?
Pride. You ever hear of it? Or did you give that up when you decided to terrorize innocent human beings for a living?
Innocent? Use of that word is flippant at best, friend.
We're not friends.
You know what? That's right. We ain't friends. Hirsch, Captain Miller will be joining us on top deck. Unfortunately, the rest of you will have to remain here without the benefit of an MC, but you'll survive. Metaphorically, of course. That's one of yours? Yeah, that's one of yours. You try something again, please.
Oh, would you come on?
All right, everyone. Hands on the back of your heads. Lock the fingers. All right, everybody, sit down on the floor now. Shut up.
Will you please tell me what's going on?
Come on, move along. You ain't gonna last much longer.
You bastard.
Hold on. That's just gonna add to the body count. I'll help you with your friend. At least let us try to help him, okay?
Hurry up. Come on.
Quietly now.
What the hell is going on?
Nothing good.
What does that mean?
It means this boat's been hijacked.
What?
Now, we're gonna have to assume we're the only ones left.
Well, then I think we better get out of this bathroom and go get some help.
Right. But if they're smart, they'll check the passenger roster and realize we're not there. Then they'll come looking for us.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
We go looking for them.
Forgot to tell you, Paul. Very nice refurbishment of this ship.
Thank you.
It was your idea, I bet.
Not solely, no. The board of directors.
I should have known. Only committee thinking could bring such a beautiful opportunity.
What's going on? You ready?
Where are we going?
Communications.
But that's upstairs.
Well, we're not gonna find a radio in the engine room.
Excuse me, but I think you're forgetting something.
What's that?
I'm in charge.
Sure.
Aaron, you work for me. The circumstances don't change that.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't patronize me. Listen, I read your dossier. I know how you shell-shock Christina Sweet. Well, that isn't gonna happen with me.
Listen, lady, I don't have time for this. So just put your ego aside for a few hours and let me do my job.
Your job is to do what I say.
No, my job is to protect you from harm by others and by yourself. I'm doing that. Now shut up and let's go. I hope so.
Oh, God.
Okay, stay by my side. Duck when I say duck, run when I say run, and don't speak unless spoken to.
Anything else?
I'll let you know.
Captain, are you hurt?
Carry on, Marcus. Everything's under control. Just stay calm.
Keep telling him that. I'm sure he'll believe you eventually.
Come on, hurry up, stay close.
Right.
I always love sailing at night. It's like the whole world pauses. When you're out here in the middle of the Pacific, you can see stars that are more brilliant than anything you can see on land, even on the clearest night. It's beautiful.
I'm glad you like it. We should offer you a position.
What a team. Right to the end. Thanks, but no thanks. I got a job, and I'm doing it right now and enjoying it just fine. Speaking of which, let's get down to it. You two guys are probably wondering why you're still alive. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't tell which one of you can help me out the most. I mean, Captain, this is your ship. But, Paul, you got a lot of money invested here. That would demand you'd have the safe codes, too, wouldn't it? Nothing?
For God's sake! Stop it!
God damn it, I'm through screwing around with you. You give me them goddamn safe codes or the next one goes into his head.
I'd give him what he wants, gentlemen. You're not exactly in a position to negotiate.
We don't have it.
No! He didn't do anything!
You did it. Just as real as if you pulled the trigger yourself.
We don't have it. I'm telling you, they'd never give the codes to people like us for this exact reason. We are the first people your kind would go to.
Sorry, but I'm really not buying it.
God damn it, he's right! None of the officers or members of the board have access to this safe. That is why your whole plan is screwed up! We can't help you!
Blow the goddamn safe.
Harris hasn't reported in yet.
Okay, then you go. You take Myers with you. You two stay with me. Doyle! Get your ass up! You better keep this ship on course. It better hit its specific markers in sync. I'm gonna be pitching your corpse off the side of this ship with your first mate.
What are we doing?
I got a head count.
Why? So we can find out how bad our odds really are?
Something like that, yeah. All right, let's go up here. Get down, go. Come on, quick. Down the stairs.
Dennis, come in.
Dennis here.
Yeah, I'm heading for the engine room. Have Myers meet me in the stairwell. And then check the monitor to see if you can find Harris. When you do, tell him we're about to blow the safe.
Roger that. Utility stairwell. She needs you.
Let's go.
You want to trade shoes?
Anybody's listening, come in. We've got a live one. Utility stairwell, section B. All right, everybody listen up. We've got 2 armed passengers heading for the goddamn engine room. Somebody meet me there. We've got to flush them out. And whoever didn't do a goddamn head count's gonna have to answer to me.
Go help her.
This is when the fun begins.
Right.
Come on, Gloria, you gotta keep up.
Shut up. This isn't funny.
Myers, good. Did you bring the C4? Bring it over here.
Good work, Slick. I guess we can forget about that rescue. Oh my God!
It's okay. This guy must be one of them. Hold on to this. This puts us on the playing field now.
Don't I get a gun?
Are you kidding?
I can handle it.
Like I said, sometimes my job is to protect you from yourself.
Still there?
Count on it. Probably just waiting for reinforcements.
Well, then we should go.
Go where?
Well, I don't know, Aaron, but any place is better than just waiting around here. I mean, we could be grabbed at any second now.
Who are you?
My name's Jasper. I'm the chief engineer here.
You scared the shit out of me.
Ouch. Jeez, I did my best not to startle you. Come on, I'm on your side. This is my handiwork here. Although, I'm gonna leave the rest up to you guys.
You did this?
Yeah?
Shit, we should put you in charge.
No. I have done all the killing I'm gonna do.
That's probably wise.
So, you ran into more of them, I'm gathering?
You gather right.
We got them locked behind the door, but they're looking for another way around, so we got some time.
All right, you guys, watch your eyes. All right, this is the only way out. We'll flush them to you. This way.
You better not be leading us into an ambush, Jasper.
You mean like he did?
No, don't worry. I know this ship like a dog knows a fire hydrant.
Everybody hold it.
Drop the gun.
That is gonna leave a mark.
Nice work.
Oh, did you see the steep?
All right, we gotta keep moving. Which way?
Yeah, no. Yeah, this way.
Come on, follow me.
Over the rail! Let's do it!
Joseph, come in.
Hey, Max, what is it?
Harris, Myers, and Henrik are dead. The 3 passengers have escaped.
It's 3 now.
Yeah, and they're somewhere below.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me to piss me off?
Just one. There's a radio missing.
Yeah, well, maybe that's a good thing. Now we can bring them to us. We got all the passengers cornered in the ballroom and locked in their cabins. Anyone who doesn't belong, shoot them on sight.
Everyone okay?
Pete.
Yeah. Now let's try this again, Jasper. There must be ways around the ship no one else knows about. Think.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, this way. Come on.
Hey, Terry.
Hey,
How's he doing?
not good. He's lost a lot of blood. I think he's in shock.
I had some medical training in the service. Maybe I can help him.
Don't move. Stay seated.
Easy there, comrade. I just want to move over and help my friends.
Listen, I think I've got it handled for the moment, okay?
Hey, no more talking!
What's with all the hostility?
Would you just shut up? You're gonna get us both shot.
Jesus, I'm just trying to help out here, that's all.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I've worked with this guy 3 years and he deserves better than this.
Maybe I can use my pull. Get him to let us take him down to sick bay. Hey, bud. You know who I am, don't you? Phil Gordon, Texas Wildcats. Look, this man is gonna need some serious medical attention or we're gonna lose him.
Oh, yeah? Tell your friend to shut up.
Max, come in.
Joseph, we're here.
I want you to do a full search of this boat, top to bottom. Check every bulkhead, cabin, and cargo hold on this ship. And once you find those passengers, I want them dead. You hear me? No one gets out of there alive.
Copy that.
Voila!
The furnace?
That's right.
If I had known you were crazy, we could have stayed upstairs and saved the walk.
Things on a ship are not always what they seem, my young friends.
I don't get it. Why isn't this thing hot?
Because it's not on. When they restored the ship, they put in a brand new high-tech propulsion system. All this is just for show now.
So basically this thing just spews air pollution for the news crews but serves no purpose for the ship.
Bingo. Ain't it kooky?
Makes as much sense as everything else that's happened today.
Well, come on, let's go. Before we go, I just want to tell you there's just a, like, slight chance that someone might fire it up while we're in there. But I wouldn't worry about it.
Watch the door.
Oh, God.
We gotta get out of here.
What?
We gotta make a move. We're in the middle of the ocean with guns to our heads and nobody knows it.
You're gonna get us killed.
Not the Coast Guard, not anybody. And after they get what they want, they're gonna bottom this boat. With us on it, you can bet on that.
I saw my cameraman get shot just for looking at them the wrong way. I'm not doing anything.
And I'm tired of sitting here waiting for these bastards to get bored and start picking us off. Now, do you want to get out of here or not?
How?
Got an idea. You'll thank me in a minute.
No, Phil. No, don't do it.
Hey, man, where you going?
Hey, you got a smoke, man? Thanks.
Go sit down now.
Yeah, can I have a light?
All right, everybody relax. Everything is gonna be just fine. Now you, I want you to put that gun on the floor. Do it!
Forget it, Erickson. I got it handled.
No, please, man, no.
Next time, take the safety off. Anyone else need a cigarette?
Jasper, hold on. You still got that walkie?
No, I gave it back to you. Remember, it's in your pocket.
All right. Let's see if we can pick up anything.
Myers, Heinrich, come in. If they're not there, I'd gladly speak to the person that killed him.
This is their killer. Who is this?
Thank you very much for responding, although you are causing me a great deal of stress.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Very charming. Of course, you know there's no way off this ship. No way to call for help, no way to get off this vessel. Any way you slice it, you're mine. I don't suppose I could convince you to stop this little game and turn yourself in. You're only postponing the inevitable. Also, you're endangering the lives of all the people we do have under our control. I'm sure there's someone else on board this boat that you care about.
No, relationships aren't really my deal.
I think you're lying. I think you do care about human life, or else you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
How insightful of you. A terrorist psychologist.
Yeah? Well, let's just check your cold-blooded nature against mine. I got the owner of the ship right here.
Talk!
This is Paul Miller. There is a gun to my head, and the person holding it has already killed a crew member in cold blood. There is no reason to think he won't do the same to me.
Absolutely no reason. You either turn yourself in, or I swear to God, I'm gonna start these executions. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Damn it! Max, come in.
Joseph, we're here.
You go down there and you open up that safe. I don't care what gotta be done to do it. You understand?
Copy that.
Why didn't you say something?
Listen to me, Gloria. They were gonna kill him anyway.
You don't know that.
I do know. They were just using him as bait. I'm telling you, there was nothing I could have said. Jasper, you know why they're here, don't you? What are they after?
There's millions of dollars worth of loot in that master vault down in the cargo hold.
Can we get to that safe from here?
Yeah, we can get anywhere from here, but what happened to that idea you had about signaling for help? I kind of like that.
That's not gonna happen until we get the upper hand. How are we gonna do that?
We go shopping?
We go shopping.
I like shopping.
Let's go. Follow me.
I've seen the door. It's too strong. We're gonna have to blow out the perimeter. All right, plant the charges along these corners and down the long axis of the seam. We don't want to burn any of the goods inside.
Dennis, come in.
Dennis here. Max and Hirsch are at the vault. I guess they're giving up on the safe code, huh?
You haven't been keeping up on your current events, have you?
I guess not.
You just keep an eye on them. Let me know how things proceed.
Will do.
Don't worry, Doyle. This whole thing will be over shortly.
You have no idea how right you are, sir.
Okay, it's all clear. Come on. Watch your heads. Come on.
Don't fuck up my dress, either. Got it.
Those aren't exactly the best shoes, are they?
Which way to the safe?
Oh, the safe. Okay, follow me.
I'll check it out.
Hold it right there.
It's all right, Hirsch. Everything's under control.
Astute observation.
You really can't see the big picture, can you?
Oh, I see it. I want to know exactly what you're doing and why.
What, the money's not a good enough reason?
I'm talking to him.
You're wasting your time. He's a mute.
Too bad you're not. Hey, buddy, you at least understand English, right? Drop the switch or I drop your lady friend here.
Sun's coming up. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful morning.
Joseph, we got a situation here.
Handle it. It's gonna be a great day.
You're not gonna get what you want. He'd rather kill himself than let you win.
In that case, I might as well pull the trigger. Say goodnight.
Joseph, the situation's getting worse.
What'd you do?
We both know that had nothing to do with me.
Gloria! Gloria! I got you. Gloria! Gloria! Gloria!
Dennis, check in.
Joseph, we have a major situation. I need you up here now.
Do you want me to go too?
Now, Captain, you just stay on course. You're doing great. I'll be back.
Joseph, what do we do?
Call for help.
What?
Send out a distress signal. Let them know that we have a hole in our hull and that we've lost our propulsion system.
Roger that.
Make it clear that several of the passengers have drowned and the crew's doing the best to get the rest of them to the deck. You got that?
Yes.
Okay, do it.
Where are you going?
Going to make sure that several of the passengers do drown.
You didn't think I'd let him and drown, did you?
I had my doubts.
Oh, man. We gotta get above deck. This old tub is sinking fast. Here, I found it. You probably need it.
You okay?
I think so.
How long do you figure before this ship is completely underwater?
Oh, hour and a half max. You got any ideas?
You gotta find us another way out of here, Jasper. Back to the main ballroom.
All right, let's get going. Let's just head upwards.
All right.
Oh, man. I thought this El Nino was supposed to make this ocean water warm.
This boat's gonna be in the bottom of the ocean in less than 2 hours. Isn't that right?
Give or take. I want you to give me one reason I shouldn't kill you right now.
Distress signal and rescue attempt.
What?
The Coast Guard is not going to send a reconnaissance ship unless they get the Britannic's authorization code, and the only way you're going to get that to them is if I give the signal. And two, the only way they're not going to take you into custody is if I vouch for you as a passenger.
I'll take my chances on the lifeboats.
Let me know how long it takes you to row 1,500 miles. No food, no water, and no stolen merchandise.
You're bluffing, and I'm calling it. Dennis, any luck?
I just sent out a signal. We should get a response any minute now. And that water is getting dangerously close to the boilers.
As soon as you secure our rescue, leave your post, meet me in the ballroom.
Copy that. Mayday, Mayday. This is the SS Britannic. Over.
This is Master Chief Petty Officer Brooks of the USS Forrestal. Is this an emergency?
This is the SS Britannic Security. We've suffered a major rupture in our hull. We need rescue immediately. Over.
Keep your distress beacon running, Britannic, so that we can get a satellite bearing on your location. Leave all channels open.
Will do.
Mike. Oh, God, come on, Mike. No, Mike, come on. Come on.
What are we doing here, man? Hell if I know. I thought they had this whole thing worked out.
It is worked out.
What's going on, man? Where's Max and Hirsch?
Swimming.
Where?
What do you think? The boat's sinking. The plan's been altered.
What about the money?
We're gonna get it. Just need a little insurance first. You.
No! What are you... Where are we going?
For a little walk. The rest of you, thanks for playing.
Britannic, this is the Forrestal. We have you on radar and are sending a rescue boat immediately. Please leave your novel computer running so that we can track your drifting.
Roger that.
Crash team needs to load aboard the aircraft. Let's get those birds spinning, them standing by.
Go, go, go!
Move it, soldier, move it, move it, move it!
Roger that.
Hey, big guy.
clicks from distress coordinates. ETA, 1400 hours. Over.
What should I say?
Just tell him the truth. Stay calm, and whatever you do, don't panic.
Oh, okay, don't say don't panic. Don't say okay.
Your attention, please!
Ladies and gentlemen, please listen up. The ship is sinking. Everybody up on deck immediately. Prepare to abandon ship. No, don't panic.
They said don't panic.
I panicked.
This might come in handy.
Hey! I owe you.
Max, forget them! This boat's going down!
These things really do save lives.
You're nuts.
Anyone on the bridge, come in, please. Captain, first mate, anybody. If they're not in, I'd gladly talk to the bastard who killed them.
This is their killer. Who may I ask is calling?
Nothing like a little humor amidst all this adversity, huh? Why don't you come out so we can do this face to face?
Nah, not just yet.
There's no way out. You cannot call for help. You cannot get off this vessel. There's nowhere to go. Anywhere you slice it, you're mine.
Is that right?
You okay?
Come on, we gotta get after those lifeboats.
What about Aaron?
He'll make it, believe me. Come on.
Where is she? I know you're talking about. There's no more time. Where is she? So there is somebody important to you on board. Too bad she ain't gonna make it off.
Too bad you're not gonna make it either.
looking all over the boat for you.
You
Where
were
have
looking for
been?
me.
Yeah, I escaped, and I have been looking all over for you.
Well, you found me. Now let's go.
He's not gonna make it, is he?
Oh, no. There's a chance he could make it. He might make it.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Ready for some airtime?
Right behind you.
Are you okay? I didn't think you were gonna make it.
I'm fine. How about you? Nothing broken?
No, Mr. Bodyguard, nothing broken. Thanks to you.
Look at that. Isn't it terrible?
I know. I'd warn her, but I don't think she'd listen.
Oh, no, not them. The Britannic.
God, I hate to travel.